Chapter 5 The Dream. Aunt Irida, where could you be? Alana lays in bed and stares at the ceiling. She can't stop thinking about the solar storm. People are getting sick because of radiation. The extreme heat causes sunburns if you stay outside for too long. The fact that they have to stay inside all the time was frustrating. She misses her mom. Giving her a goodnight kiss, she misses joking around with her dad, his warm hugs. Thinking about good times brings a little smile to her face. Alana is truly Daddy's little princess. She feels her eyes getting heavier as she slowly falls asleep. Suddenly, Alana wakes up in a forest. She sees large trees full of beautifully colored flowers. But in a blink of an eye, everything turns dark and she's being pulled into a small space. She tries to get out, but she's stuck. Alana can't move her arms and legs and feels that she is floating in water. She can hardly open her eyes, but tries with all her might. When Alana finally opens her eyes, she sees weird machines. There are large barrels around her, with people in them who are floating in a strange fluid. Is this some kind of laboratory? She thinks to herself. Alana discovers that she's in a barrel of fluid herself, just like the others, and she can't get out. She starts to panic and it feels like she can't breathe. She screams, "Help!" Alana wakes up covered in sweat. Was this a dream? It felt so real. She gets out of bed and walks to the living room where Zyar is sleeping on the red couch. Zyar! Zyar, wake up! I think I know where Aunt Irida is, Alana whispers. She continues, I had a scary dream, but it felt so real. I was in a strange glass container with transparent fluid. It looked like water. I was floating in it and couldn't get out. I don't know why, but I think the dream was not about me, but about Aunt Irida. Zyar listens carefully and replies, I already called all the hospitals and they said no one with my DNA is there, so my mom is not there. Alana interrupts him. Zyar, I dreamt of a place with weird tubes. It was not a hospital. Zyar thinks deeply. It could be a laboratory. Maybe it's the famous Hope Laboratories. There are some conspiracy theories about this place. I heard from one of my comrades in warrior training that they are trying to heal victims of sunburns. He said they are experimenting on patients to find a cure, but they are doing so illegally. What do you mean, illegally? Makeena asks as she walks into the living room. Zyar sighs. I heard Hope Laboratories are trying to find a cure as soon as possible so we can get out of lockdown. I really think they are experimenting with our people. Zyar's mood. His lips start to shake while he looks concerned. Could my mom be in such a laboratory where they experiment on people, just like Alana dreamt? Could they be experimenting on her? Out of nowhere, Zyar, Alana, and Makeena hear a loud, terrifying sound. It startled all three of them, and they walk toward the living room window. The noise comes from outside. It sounded like a sharp, high-pitched scream, and all three had to cover their ears with their hands. Makeena's eyes got big. Who makes this sound, Zyar? It means we do not have much time. We have to go to Hope Laboratories now. Thank you for watching and listening. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and leave a comment to share your thoughts about this chapter. Would you rather read the book, Black Suns? The link is in the description below. And the adventure continues in the next video.